In my life, I never talked about this, never at all. This is completely the ultimate guide for email marketing automation and how you can do cold email. Like, this is literally how we get client to the agency. If you just follow me on my LinkedIn account, you saw the result, and you maybe saw many of things that I've shared online. And for just the context, I have 18 million emails.
18 million
from emails. I can do email automation and I can do emails all day long, and I never get done from emails, and it will just completely go on for life. The thing is with email marketing, especially cold emails, is easier, better, and it gets fast result than even cold calling. Like here in the UAE or in different countries, there is regulation when it's come to cold calling. You can't do cold calling like openly. So the thing is, when you do cold email, right now I jumped from cold email to do cold DM, but the ultimate guys for our email automation, like, it's completely free. I'm sharing with you everything from how you can find leads, how you can do the automation. And the only thing you need is to start doing it. And it will not take a lot of time from me because I will be sharing everything for free. And I have many templates about emails. Also, I will share that for free, completely for free. You just DM me. And without further ado, subscribe, hit the like button, and let's get started. So the first thing we need to start with, you have to have a website. Of course, you have to have a landing page, a page that dedicated for a specific offer. And most of people they are thinking that their homepage is their landing page, which is completely and utterly wrong. You need a landing page, a specific page with no distraction. If you are also following me in my LinkedIn account, you'll see that I describe and I mention the differences between landing page and between a website or a homepage. You have to have a landing page. This is the first thing you have to have it. And without having a landing page, actually the complete thing might get wasted. And you need the landing page so you can capture leads, you can capture clients, you can capture data from them so you can actually target them. So this is the first requirement. You have to have a landing page. And if you are seeing with me here in the screen, I have a landing page. I have two landing page, of course. I have one for a specific offer, and two, it's a complete landing page that directs you or get you to get something when you sign up with us. I will just explain everything and I'll be open with you. There is no scripting here. There is no something that I just keep it to say it. I just hit record and I want to share with you like this thing because I've been having a week thinking about it, to share it and not to share it. But as we done from it, we make tons of money from it. So I think that it will be good to share it with you, and I hope you get a benefit from it. So what we have done, we have done something different than most of the agencies and most of the people who claim they are doing marketing. And the different thing is, most people, when they start doing email marketing, they start just spamming people, telling them about the offers, sign up with us, you get this, you get that. What I've done different, like the idea that I get is to have an opening email. So if you see here, I call it the opening email. And this opening email is about sharing something valuable to the client, letting them engage with us first, and then we tell our offer and what we have for them. So the opening emails, it's as follows. And we do have a buyer persona. If you don't know how to do a buyer persona, I urgently tell you, go back to my channel, see the buyer persona mapping. It's complete detail also openly how we do a buyer persona. And if you want the template, I will share with you for free. So when we have a buyer persona, we know that we want to target flowers, we want to target fashion, we want to target beauty, and we want to target perfume segment. If you are seeing here with me on the screen, we create an article. It was nearly in the beginning of 2024. That's why it was the perfect time, because we make an update or an article news about the update on the industry. For example, for flowers, we make an update about flowers industry, like check the top 7 wedding flowers trend for 2024, for fashion trends in 2024 brand, and it was best research, and as well as for different industries like beauty, cosmetic, and for perfume, because we work dedicated with e-commerce businesses. So everything here is for e-commerce business, but you can format that, you can do it with your own, and then take the brief knowledge, take the formatting, and resend. And then you can apply it for every business that you have. It is simple. So what we have done, we made those opening email. It is actually 7 opening emails, but here I put 3 because when I was doing this email automation, I know what exactly I was doing. like I didn't want to put everything in front of me. It will be like a lot of things that is just popping up on the screen. So I wanted to keep it simple. So I just put 4. And if you see here, like when people click, even right now when I click, it will go to my LinkedIn page. The LinkedIn page, it was Marketing Agency McVie. So if you go to our McVie Digital Marketing Agency LinkedIn page, you will find even the articles is still available, and you will see the date that we post on it. And like if you are seeing with me here right now on the screen, I'm just clicking the link, it's go directly to our LinkedIn account. We didn't need anything from this email. Like we didn't ask for sign up, we didn't ask for registration, we didn't ask for we didn't offer any offers or anything. We just put a simple email that telling people, if you would like to know about your industry updates and news and etc. And we have people that actually from the email, they go to the LinkedIn account and then they come and contact us because we have our phone number. What I was telling you here, before you do anything with your client, before you ask them to sign up, to register or anything, you have to do one thing, which is you have to build a value. And most people don't do that. They would like just to crack up and then to just spam people telling them to offer. They are so desperate to have sales, so they end up with no sales. Build an email list and build a valuable resource that let clients actually engage with you more than you just would like to sell them something. And if you ask how we come up with the emails, I will tell you how we come up with the emails at the end of the video. But right now, let's just complete. And I just demonstrated here how we direct people from our emails. And if you see the emails, it's very simple. It's templated. Like we have the body is custom, all the body is custom, and the link to the article is different. And the whole thing is automated. We just put the title of the article and then it just get updated and sent directly to the email inbox for people. And then they go to our page and then they review everything we have. After that, I have more than 7 to 6 emails and I pre-created all of them. I test all of them first and then I just put them on the email automation. We'll go to them one by one. If you see here, it is a complete system automation. Like you don't need anything after this. And I don't believe that you have to just go like to the market, just start researching about how you can build this, just stick up to one thing. Master it. If it didn't work, then go seek another thing. But if you fill your mind with different information, then you end up with a lot of information and you can't do anything with it because all the information will be linked to each other and you'll just keep being lost on the journey. So right now, if you are going with me until right now, this will be completely workable for you and you just need to do it. And if you find any issue, just contact me. I will help you for free as well. So what we built, we have our landing page, and the landing page is dedicated for people to sign up and to register for 30 minutes free strategy session. If you go to my LinkedIn account, also you'll see that. And if you go to the landing page, you'll see that McVie/agency, McVie Digital/agency. So this is the landing page. And what we have done first, I was testing my brand on it before I just go differently. Like before I do anything, I'd like to test many things. I test many theories, like whether I use my face, whether I use my background, whether I use the agency, just whether I keep it just vague, whether I just keep the agency name. So I test different things before I do anything. And what I've tested here, after people come here to the landing page, I figure out that like, okay, now there is a next step that we need to do, which is we need to have a way to let them, after they get engaged with our pre-email, which is the opening email, like we didn't ask them for anything here. If you see, just read more. We didn't ask them for anything. And if you are asking like, Ahmed, then how do you know how people, they are going to your LinkedIn account? But we have something. The thing is, with the CRM that we use, we actually build the CRM in-house. So I will not share that with you, the CRM, but there is tons of CRMs that I will recommend this for you. The thing is with the CRM, and we trigger the read more button. And whenever people click to read more button, we trigger how they go to our landing page. And we pretty much automate that so we can just get notification of how many people. And we test this with more than 2,000 emails. And the reading more button, often like the system that and the number that gets, it was 1,500, something like that, which is pretty good. as those email are from people that sign up to us. Most of the people, when they are doing email automation, they are doing it for a list that they purchase online. They buying a list or they scrap data. I will tell you how to scrap. I will tell you how to buy an email list. But I really urge you that if you have the opportunity to build an email list, it will take time, of course, but build it. It will be more qualified for you than just to end up spamming people that they don't know about you. So let's just go complete it. The first email, it was called the 10x business, which is building your online presence. This is our tagline, by the way, build your online presence. And I pretty much have this tagline 3 or 4 years ago. I'm using it always because I love the way it sounds. And I use, if you see here, I keep our logo a little bit small, so I don't need the focus to be on the logo. I need the focus to be on the name. Like when people read the 10x, what does that mean? What does that 10x? Should I grow my business 10x? Should I double my business, etc.? And yeah, it was that simple. Then we have the email itself. Like we don't need to go to read all the emails. You just have the template, then you can read it. You can like format it according to what you would like to see. Like we have everything templated. You have the name, you just change the name, boost your online presence. The email subject line that I found it's work with me the best is I put my name or the company name and I put the slash and I put the phone number. It's worked pretty well. It's different. People seeing it different. Or I put the prospect name slash my phone name, my name and then my phone number. Just try it to completely be something that you wish I've done it before. We have built this email and it was for a contact us button, direct to contact us button. I pretty know that like we don't have many people that who will sign up or go to our landing page and sign up. So I built 6 to 7 emails after that. The thing is with the 10x business emails is you know that it will take time and you know that most of what you do, it will not work in the market. That's why I told you I test a lot until I get to this final result. Like, okay, this is my automation and I will be sticking to that. Right now I'm changing it. I have a pretty much good follow-up automation email system, but this work with me, guys, and it can work for you if you are starting or if you are a new business owner, you're starting. This will completely work for you. And if you have never done it before, you never done cold email before, this will completely work for you at the start. That's why I'm sharing it with you. And when I finish from the new one and we tested and we work with it like 5 to 6 months and we found results, because we change every 5 to 6 months, we change everything we do in the email automation, even if it is working, because sometimes it is working, but it will not give you the full opt-in, the full sign up, the like all the data that you need or all the CTA or call to action that you need. So you have to change a little bit of things. And from here, if people like here, we have triggers to the landing page, we have triggers to the contact button. If people just go to our landing page, then we have triggers. If they would like to sign up and contact us, we have the sales team will handle that. And if you see you need someone to respond to the sign up and then call directly or follow up with them. And if you are doing that, then you have to link every notification with your email inbox so you can receive notification and then you can follow up. So the follow up with you, it can be really quick and fast, because most of people or most of prospects need that to be fast with them. If you see here with me, yes, we have pretty much after the landing page, we know that many people might not be signed up. If you see like, if they take an action, then they came here to the landing page, it's good with us, then it is a check mark. If not, then they follow up with the different email. If they take an action, that it is checked. If not, then they get follow up with different email. And if you see here, I'm even naming them the 10x one, 0.1, 0.2. If you are seeing me here, 0.2. Here, the first email I was checking no branding on it. I was just testing what people will perceive my offer. And it was coming from the idea that, okay, they have shown us, okay, they follow us, they come here to our page, they see a value from us, then we need to follow up with them with something that can really help them in their business. And we was guaranteeing for people to increase their sales and exactly through online work. And it was pretty much systematic with us. We know that if a client comes to us, what is the process of everything that goes with them until they get the result. This was one of the things, and we had to make that sure it's really good, so we can know each other step is going well with us. And let's just keep it going that way. Let's say I've tested with my image more than 3 times. If you see here, if they take an action, then they go to the landing page. Everything is just to the landing page. We update the landing page header, we update the body a little bit, we add something, we extract something, but everything is what's going to the landing page. That's why if you need to spend more time on doing something, don't spend it on building your emails, because I will share with you this for free. You need to spend time on building your landing page, because the landing page, you will do the ads on it. The landing page, you will do the email automation on it. You will do the cold DMs on it. So it's pretty much your source of lead generation. A landing page must take at least more time than everything else you are doing it. After we have done all of that, I come to the realization that, okay, pretty much my face didn't make any change on the email. People sign up, people unsubscribe, so it didn't done any much. So let me tell you something. After we have done 4 emails, then I had to build another value with them. So that's why we create our book, which is How Business Wastes 50% of their ad budget. It is free also. Just go to makevdigital/free. You will find the link down below in the description, or I just mentioned it on the screen. makevdigital/free. You'll get to the ebook. Just grab it. It's free. Based on our analysis, based on research that we have done, it's completely free. Just go read it, and you will know what mistake that you are doing with your marketing, so that lets you waste more than 50%. And this is when I come to the realization that businesses need something that is actually free and build value with them. They have to know you first. They have to trust you first. It's a stage, guys. And pretty much right now they receive 2 things from us, and it was free. It was a value based. Here, the sign up of us was a little bit more. I think we had the opt-in almost 60%, and it was really good. It was really, really, really good with me, as I found that, okay, so this is how it works. I have to just share with you something for free, then you go to sign up with us because you're trusting us. Okay, great. Then I will do that again. And in every other emails system that we are using, we just have more than 2 to 3 to 4 something that for free we share it with their audience. And if you see right now, we are building content marketing completely free. We are sharing everything that we know, so you can get a value. So subscribe to the channel. A sum will be really good with us. So after that, if you see here from the ebook, we don't ask anything. They have 2 CTA, 2 call to action, whether they want to go to the landing page or whether they want to go to our website, which is the services page, to see like what we have. It was really smooth, simple. We don't ask much. Like when you create a value-based email, this is when you need to know that, okay, here I'm not asking for any sales. Here I'm not asking for any offer, any sign up, anything. Here I'm asking just people to take the value, or if they want to contact you, then it's up to them. But you have to put in mind that, okay, it is completely free, so I don't want to bother anyone. It's completely free. And if you see here, it's interchangeably. If they don't take any action, we'll follow up with them with the 10x sequences. We have the 10x sequences, we have the e-commerce sequences, we have different sequences. So naming them will help us to know like what we are working with inside the team. And if you are asking like what Ahmed CRM that you use to manage the team with, we use Notion. Simple as that. I tried Trello. I tried too many different systems to manage the team, but Trello was. And right now, if you see, if they didn't take an action, they get follow up with an email from both landing page. Like if they go to the landing page, they didn't take an action, we have the page trigger. We trigger every new coming into the page, and we trigger the scrolls, how many times they scrolls, like we trigger the heat map, everything in both pages. So after they come here, we follow up with the 10x email. And if you see also, we have the CTA button. I don't want to read the emails. You just go read them. You can update them, format them. It's really easy. If I read the emails, it will take more than 3 hours. I want to make it short for you. And if you see here from this email as well, it is just going to the landing page. As I told you, your landing page is most important things. And if they contact us from here, because here, if you see, I have a form upfront. I took this advice from one of the mentor that I was taking advice from him. And if you see here, we put just first name, last name, and then email address. I tried to make it short. I tried to make it long. I tried to pre-qualify them. I tried to not pre-qualify them. I tried to put the phone number up front. And to be honest, pre-qualify them is the best. Like if you just put the phone number, or if you just put an email, they sign up, just you have to go to call them or contact them, then you qualify them. But what I have discovered, pre-qualifying them, like our landing page is not simple, guys. The first page is you go, you read, you see the statistic, what you have done, and then you go, you pre-qualified yourself even. There is a lot of questions to ask you, how many, like the revenue you have, did you work with agencies before, how much you spent, what you are working with it right now, when are you willing to start. We ask you different questions to pre-qualify you. Then we don't need to waste our time or sales team time to delete it. So we automate that so we can make everything easy for our team. And because we pretty much work with different type of offers, and mainly if they are not pre-qualified, they will just be a headache. Like they will drag your time, they will drain you, they will ask you a lot of questions, and then they are not even qualified for the sales. And our price is not something that cheap. We charge at least we charge 5k per month. And it's not cheap for most of businesses, as we are working with small and medium-sized business owners. We don't work with Fortune 500 or big companies. After that, if you see here, it's get pretty just complicated. After they go to the landing page, they receive the 10x email. If they didn't take an action from here, they receive this email. We tried that. Okay, what we can do to trigger people to take an action. And it was a harsh email. Okay, you don't need to sign up, or you have seen our message, why you didn't take an action. It works, guys. Like it didn't irritate any of the customers, any of the clients. And I don't know where we exactly use that. Okay, we'll just check after a while, telling them, okay, you have seen me and you have taken value from us. Why didn't you subscribe? Sign up right now. Go click right now. Do this right now. It will not trigger anyone. It will not, like, maybe they are busy, but when you ask for a harsh question, a harsh action, then they will do it with you. And it's worked, guys. It works. And if here they contact us, like if you see here, we have different type of contact us. We have a CTA that goes to the landing page, and we have a CTA that goes to the phone number or the call directly. And this one of them, like the CTA here, it's a direct link to go to just call directly. Like you hit contact us, and then it will pop up on your phone number, and then you just can call directly. Okay, let me tell you what I have like learned from those different type of CTA. I figure out, okay, if we need actually a fast contact with us without pre-qualification, then we have to just put a CTA direct to the phone call, because people are with their phone 24/7. They click contact us, they receive the phone call, they call you, they ask for the information. If it is okay with us, if it's okay with them, then they will just go to the process with you. And you have to have an automation. You have to have a process, and your onboarding process have to be smooth. For example, we know that when clients come to us, we close them, we will send what, we will ask for what, and then we will do what. Everything is systematic. We have the full system in Notion, and this has helped us with onboarding. For example, client didn't need to spend much time to receive his result. Within 2 days, we take all the information, we give them all the information they need, we give them a dashboard to see everything, to see like their work process, if we have done in work, the KPIs, everything. Like within the first 2 days, everything is just open for them. And then we start working. After every 2 weeks, we have a meeting to tell them what we have done for them. But also they have the dashboard. It is completely systematic. They see every single update we have done. And I found that client satisfaction, clients will be really happy because they see everything. And we found that clients will actually love the idea. They will not ask more about something or about meeting, because they know everything what is going on. And when we have the meeting, then we tell them, okay, this is what we have done, this is what we need to do. You have seen many people telling you that, okay, you have to tell them like every day, we have done this, tomorrow we'll do that. Most of the clients don't care. most of the client needs result, and you cannot achieve results in one day. You don't need to just, for example, if you are doing SEO, you don't need to tell them that, okay, we change the tagline today. You don't need to say, okay, we update the titles. Okay, we update the H2. We update this bit. Most of the clients, they don't have time to hear all of that. They need just a report at the end of the month, and they need to know exactly what you have done and what you are willing to do and the result. This 3 questions that they need. And if they have a dashboard, they can see everything. It's good with them. If you have a good strategy, good work process, it will help them because they want to save time. Most of clients want to save time, so they don't want to spend it with you guys just telling them, okay, we have done this, we have done that, we have done that. I tried, believe me, it not work that way. And really it will not work that way. So don't do it. Don't just irritate your client telling them every day about what you have done, and instead have a process of what you are doing for the complete month or for the whole month. So your onboarding process should be smooth also as clients, so they can understand. You don't need to send them also a software that they never tried. And if you have different software that they never tried, make a course, make a video, something to teach them about it, or talk about it when you are in the meeting, so they can know that they will deal with something new, because they don't want to get surprised with something that they are not actually know about it. So after they contacted us or they didn't take an action, then they have 2 last email. Okay, let me tell you why I make it 2 last email. This is the last email we sent. Why exactly we made it this way? For example, this how many emails? So let me just count it for you. We have 1. I will not count the opening email because this opening email, it must be there. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 email. This almost 2 months or 3 months, because we don't send every day an email. It's completely wrong. It will irritate client, and it will let them sign out from your email newsletter or anything. I've tried it, and many people tell you, okay, you have to send them every day an email. No, you send first day an email, you wait 2 days, you send second email, you wait 3 to 4 days, you send third email, you wait 5 days, you send 6 emails, you wait a week, you send the 7th email. It's like this. Or you can do in a week 2, or you can do 3 in a week. We pretty much send different type of email between here and here, but it wasn't that complete focus. It was different occasions offer. For example, the New Year Eve, and then etc. You see those kind of offer that come between, and then like discounts, we have that, but it wasn't just directly to this system. The system was completely different. That's why we are doing it manually, and it's worked really good, but it's not that much important. This is what works at the best. And what I've discovered from here, the most important thing, like if you see here, it's not something that really simple to do. And until I cracked this, it was almost 5 to 4 months, 4 to 5 months, until I just figure out, okay, this work with us. And we change different titles, taglines, body, email, different kind of things, with emoji, without emoji, with bullet point, without bullet point, with email header, without email header. Let me tell you the differences. What I've discovered that when we use the email header, this for the email header, for most of you would like to design an email header and etc. First, it will take time. Second, it will take a real estate from your emails, then it will push the email down below. This is work specifically if you have an e-commerce. And if you have an e-commerce, you need to show something. You need to show a product. Let me show you. This is one of the emails that we have right now with us. Okay, I want to show you exactly like what I was telling you about. We have different email template, and those different email template was pretty good. Well, those help us exactly to know what we are doing for e-commerce. And for example, we deal with different e-commerce businesses, and we don't need everything to be just design it from the scratch, and we don't have a system, we don't have automation, we don't have this and that. So that's why we create different templates, and then we just change it a little, tweak it a little bit, and we take also an inspiration from different accounts, Why? Because you don't need to start anything from the scratch. There is already people who have done it like we have done, and we are sharing with you for free. And there is people who've done it, they are sharing with you for free. You just take it, update it, format it. You don't need to start anything from the scratch. ChatGPT building you a code. You don't need to build a code from the scratch or write a code from the scratch. If you see here different type of email is pre-built. We take some of them from different industries and then we build some of them, and it's pretty much help us. Okay, we have this client is doing this. Okay, what type of email match them this email? Then we come here, we take it, and as I told you, our onboarding is on Notion, and our onboarding is really smooth, really simple, and everyone can understand it. So when we share it with client, okay, we know this client, okay, we'll take that. I will share you all this system for free. I'll not, of course, share you the 100 templates that okay, I will think about it, but I will not share it with you right now. You have to crack this first. You have to deal with this first. If you build the email landing page, you have a good onboarding process. You know exactly what type of offer you have. Your offer also most important because you will put it on the landing page. You have to have an offer. And then, okay, you build also a value-based something, whether it's ebook, video, course, whatever. I have different courses and we have the ebook, we have different articles, make the whatever. You have to have something that builds a relationship with you and your clients. You don't need to spam them. After that, I may think, consider, okay, I will share with you this for free because it's something that we work with it a long time. It's not something easy to share it. I've been thinking about sharing this with you more than a week, even though I know that, okay, it is done, Ahmed. We have used it and we know it's working, so people can use it. Right now, we are building something new. Why don't you share it? It is simple. And most of you will think that, okay, Ahmed, it is simple. How could you bring result and it is simple like this? And let me tell you something. You don't need to make everything complicated. I've mentioned this before. Social media makes everything complicated. There is Fortune 500, there is 7 figures, there is 6 figure, 5 figures companies. The thing that they are doing is different. It will not work with you. If you are a small agency, if you are a small business owner, if you have a small e-commerce business, or if you are a small business, you don't need to go with what they are saying. Okay, it will work with you, but not in this stage. In this stage, you have different steps. It's a journey, guys. So you cannot just say, okay, those have done this, okay, I will do it. They spend time, they spend money, they have a huge amount of team, huge amount of softwares, and it's different, completely different. Before I just tell you, okay, this is done for today, let me share with you how you can extract leads if you want to scrap leads. I am sure that most of you go to, for example, Fiverr or Upwork, and then ask for a lead and then they just buy a list. I don't think that the best way. I've tested both of them. I've tried both of them, and what works with me is I get to just build my list. I'm not buying lists anymore. I know I have tried it. It will not work. I don't know. You can try it. It may work for you, but for me it didn't work. So I just have different software, more than 3. And this was one of the first one. I've tried it first with the free version. I used it and then I found, okay, it's worked with me. Then I just sign up. Right now, even my subscription finished because I'm not using it anymore. I just don't have 18 million email list. So I can use that for life. I can buy different types of domains and different types of systems, software. And let me tell you, it completely for e-commerce, so our target market. And I don't need to just take a headache then build a new email list or something like that. So you come to SalesQL or you go to Apello. It is Apello.io. You just sign up for free. And pretty much it's very simple. You type, for example, the industry, the name. Then it will give you a data from Google My Business, or it give you data from different website. And as you see here, this SalesQL, I found this to be pretty good and accurate. I'm not using it anymore, but it's pretty good and accurate. It gives you different type of like you can segment. You can have the email, the phone number, etc. You can even have the bio with the company that people that work with, everything. It's really good and it's smooth and it's not really expensive. If you'd like to buy a list, it costs you, I think, more than $50 to extract leads, and this software it costs you less than $100, and you can do that a full month. So you can have The $50 you can have 100 lists or 200 list max. Here you sign up for $100 or $50 as well, and then you can have more than thousands, like 5-6 thousands of leads. It's just mind-blowing. Go use it. This will be a completely free. DM me, I will send it with you. I don't want to build a second landing page to put it on it and then to share it with you. I'll put in the description below. Just go grab it. Pretty much send it to you for free. If you need any help, there is a free 30-minute strategy session and you can sign up to it. You can take, I will go through your website, everything. I will help you how to improve it. If you are a e-commerce business, of course, this is for you. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share it with people that can benefit from this video. See you on the next video.